What it is, guys, it's your Dino. We're back again with another review, but this one you've seen me do before. It's Bright Memory Infinite, but this time it is on the Xbox and PlayStation 5 versions. As you can see here, it has access to all of the different skins for all of the different outfits: the assault rifle, the shotgun, the handgun, the sniper rifle, and the melee weapons, because the PC version does not come with those as standard, whereas the console versions do. So that, in my opinion, is immediately a good reason to buy it on a console as opposed to buying it on the PC. PC, you'll have to pay for all the extra cosmetics and stuff like that, whereas on the Xbox and PlayStation 5 version, it is in there as standard. That's a good thing. The game is a high-octane, visually stunning first-person shooter made by the indie developer FYQD Studio, published by Playism, and it is a shoot and slash, and it is available on the PlayStation 5, the X and S, and apparently it will be on the Nintendo Switch as well, but it uses cloud apparently. I'm not 100% sure on that one, don't quote me on it. I heard it's going to be done via leveraging the cloud play for the Switch, but I don't know. I haven't been sent a copy of that, so I'm not 100%. So I can look into it and I can post a little pinned comment to find out for you guys as soon as I can. So this game has two modes. It has 4K ray tracing, which runs at 60 FPS, which is what I am playing on this mode. As you can see, I was running it on the 4K ray tracing because I think it looks amazing and it is visually stunning. Playing that on my TV was a lot of fun. There's 4 game modes: easy, violent, revenge, and hell. To unlock hell, you must complete the full story to unlock it. The achievements aren't that difficult. If you are an achievement hunter or a trophy hunter, they're very easy to go through. It doesn't require too much strenuous work. It's just time and patience, and maybe looking up a location guide for certain things. So all in all, as you know, I've reviewed this on the PC version before, and the PC version, it ran great. It was great on my PC, but I feel like this game has more appeal to console gamers, because the hardware is just an ease of use kind of thing. I could see more people buying this game on consoles as opposed to picking it up on PC, because of the fact that it is literally plug and play. You can either play it at 120 FPS without ray tracing, or you can play it at 60 FPS with ray tracing at 4K. And who's going to complain at that? And it looks visually astounding. It's got an amazing quality of life to it. It's really, really good. They've done an amazing job with it, and the console versions, I feel, honestly outshine the PC version, because of the fact that, not because I'm console biased or PC biased, I just feel that it is more of a user-friendly version of the game, because the PC version, you're required to make sure that your system meets at least the minimum requirement settings, and then they also have their recommended settings on Steam, and that's never an actual definitive thing. It's what they would recommend. And I found that even based off of the recommendations from the PC version, running it on my 2060, it still had a little bit of chunkiness to it. It wasn't as smooth as it seems to be on the console versions. The console versions just seem to be running buttery smooth, and it is really nice to see that a game yet again is looking better on the consoles as opposed to running on the PC. And that's not a dig at the PC. That is me saying that the level of optimization that can now be done for consoles has come to the point where it is easier for them to create an apples to apples comparison between console versions of games and PC versions. I have all the consoles, I have a really good PC, so I'm not saying that I favor one over the other. I think that the quality of production and development that has happened on this game is amazing. It's a one-man team, and they've done an amazing job. You can't fault them for it, and they've done truly astounding work to create such diversity in its game style and how you can play, and how you can develop your character, and it's just very well made. So if I was to give you guys a perspective on this one, on who I think that would enjoy this game, people who like first person shooters, people who like high octane gameplay, boss battles and stuff like that, this is definitely things that will appeal to them. As you saw earlier in the video, there was a boss battle there. I have a couple more in the video for you to see right at the end, so make sure you watch to the end. And I think that they've got a really cool design, and they've come up with some really nice universe and overarching gameplay narratives between Bright Memory and Bright Memory Infinite. You don't need to play Bright Memory to have played this one, which is great. I think they've done a really good job of it, and overall the mixture of different kinds of gameplay in there, from the stealth gameplay here to the driving aspect that comes in later on, and the shooting, mantling, free running and high impact gameplay it's very well done, and it shows that you don't need to be a AAA studio like Activision, Bethesda and all that to create an amazing game. You can find great games from all different studios, and this is just another example of it. Definitely recommend this game. Definitely recommend picking up both this one and Bright Memory if you have a 9th gen console. Definitely is one of those things that you won't regret buying, because it has replayability, because you can go through it at harder difficulties, and you can try and do it in different challenge modes. As a content creator, you could do like running the game only with, say, the shotgun or the pistol, or doing melee only. It does add a level of interest to the game and how it plays. If you wanted to do a challenge mode like that, I'd be interested to see if people would be doing that. And there'd be also the ability to do speed runs on this game. I think that is another aspect of the game that would appeal to a lot of people. And overall, if I was to say who I think that would enjoy this the most, hardcore and casual gamers alike. Brilliant, definitely well made. The character designs, the enemy designs, they've done an amazing job. The studio, again, as I said, is FYQD Studios, and they are a one-man studio, and they've done an amazing job. This game did get showed off back in 2019, and it's just absolutely stonking. I think that they've done a great job of it, and I definitely think that it is one that people could really enjoy. So if you've played the first Bright Memory, or you've played this one, please let me know what you think. If you have a difference of opinion, I'd love to hear it. This is being played on the Xbox Series X, and it is done at 4K 60, and it's absolutely beautiful. Definitely recommend it. This also has ray tracing on running as well. So let me know what you think, guys. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you dislike it, hit the dislike button. Don't be afraid to leave a comment. Let me know what you think, or if you have any critiques on the video and the style that I've recorded in, or if you would like to share it out on social media, greatly appreciate it. Share it with a friend who might like it. Catch us in the lives, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. See ya.